Hello, my diamonds. We're going to talk about a man or a masculine man, according to D the Dawn. He does not believe in 50-50. Now, let's just listen to what he has to say, and you have to be very, very careful, keeping in mind that Satan, the devil, is very crafty, very crafty. See, you're not going. Don't. I'm not going to sleep, baby. I'm not going to sleep. I stay wide awake when it comes to these men and wanting to pay for everything. I'm hoping that you saw the video that I posted. She's getting a divorce and now she's homeless. So be careful when it comes to a man who wants to pay for everything. Yeah, let's just listen to this and we will discuss it afterwards.
How that man, I don't know who need to hear this, but a masculine man does not believe in 50-50. But I'm breaking down for you, come on. As a man, your job is to provide and protect, but a lot of y'all not hearing me when I say that. Y'all think I'm just referring to the physical aspect, which is true. Physically protect your girl, but you should protect her emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Like, y'all get where I'm going. And one of the biggest things that a woman needs to have protected by a man is her femininity. But I'm breaking down even further. One of the biggest reasons a masculine man does not believe in 50-50 is because 50-50 does not exist. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, cool. So say y'all split the rent down, 50-50, boom. Who's doing majority of the cooking? Who's doing majority of the cleaning? Who's doing the budgeting? Who's taking care of the kids if y'all got kids? Okay, cool. Y'all got dogs. Who's taking care of the dogs? Your girl already got to work the same amount of hours, if not more, than what you doing. She got to cook, which means she got to find out what she got to cook. Then she got to get the ingredients for it. She got to go grocery shopping. Then she got to clean. Then she got to figure out what the kids' schedule is or the dog's schedule. Like, bro, and you expecting her to be soft? You expecting her to submit to you after she just took care of all that? It don't make sense. Y'all want the submission, but y'all don't want what come with that. What comes with that is providing a safe space for her emotionally so that she can be as soft as you want her to be. What comes with that is taking on the weight and the stress of the bills so that she don't have to deal with that shit. And yes, it all falls under the categories of providing and protecting. But you know what? If you really want to simplify, you know what this shit come to? Providing convenience. A man that really care about you, a masculine man, is going to do everything he can do to make your life easy. Okay, you can't afford to pay all the bills by yourself. That's cool. But are you putting in the work to get there? Do you have a desire to get there? If that man don't have no desire to have you at home with your feet up, that is not no masculine man. I don't know who need to hear this.
Now, do you see how crafty Satan the devil can be? He's saying everything that he knows a lot of women want to hear. Now, I agree with him when he says, how is it 50-50 if she's doing most of the cooking, if she's doing all of the cooking, all of the housework, all of the laundry, all of the child care, or the dog or animal, cat care, whatever animal you have. But my thing is, what is so hard? Why is it so hard for women to understand where I'm coming from? Why are you doing all the housework? Are you his mother? Why are you doing all the cooking? That should be 50-50 or 70-30. If he's paying 70% of the bills and you're paying 30%, that's cool. As long as you're contributing and you're paying. Because when a man is paying for everything, you're now his employee. You jump when he say jump. And he's always going to throw that in your face one way or another. You see, this is why I love Proverbs 31. That's called the perfect wife, the capable wife. She was smart enough to hire maid servants. Please read the Bible. Go to Proverbs 31. She had maid servants, so she knew how to delegate some of the work. Because she damn sure wasn't a stay-at-home mother. She wasn't a stay-at-home wife. She was out in the marketplace. She spent her money. She took her money and she saved it. And what did she do with her money? It shows that she bought property. She bought land. She was contributing. Now, if that husband, he was working a full-time job, and I think the Proverbs 31 husband, he was a minister. He was out there preaching and teaching along with a job. That's why she had maid servants. There's no reason why any woman should be doing 100% of the housework, the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of kids, doing his laundry. First of all, like I said, if his mother was up there picking up behind this grown man, you know what society would say? This is dysfunctional. Something's wrong. This is a mama's boy, which I love mama's boys, by the way, because watch how he treat his mother, and you know he gonna treat you good 9 times out of 10. No. Does this man know how to pick up behind himself? Is he mentally challenged, or is something wrong with him? Does he have disabilities? He's in a wheelchair, or he's paralyzed, or on dialysis, or something he can't do? Why can't he cook 1 week and then you cook the next week? Why can't he contribute with the children 50-50? That's up to you, ladies. You're the one who's taking it upon yourself to do all the housework. Stop doing it. And a lot of women say, well, he just won't do it. Well, then he just won't be living in your house. You won't be living in the same house. Sure, you can stay married or stay together or whatever you want to call it, but you have to live separately because he's not a team player. And anytime you're not a team player, you got to go. And women keep acting like this is like rocket science or something hard to figure out. No. Now, I can understand if the woman, he wants children. Hopefully he's making 6 figures if he wants children, because this day and age, baby, it's very costly out there. And yes, like he said, it does take 2 incomes these days. But let him do 50-50 of the housework, or 70-30. Whichever you people decide. But ladies, please contribute. I want you to stay getting used to paying bills. Get used to it, because you don't want to end up like that woman whose husband wouldn't let her work. And then when he said he didn't want her no more, he don't want her anymore, he's done with her, he's sick and tired of her. Now she's all on in the internet, all on social media crying, talking about, now I'm homeless. What? Always have an income if you want to do that stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home wifey stuff. I personally, I'm not feeling it. And I am a 50-50 type of girl, but everyone is different. And I respect your decision. I really do. But I will never, ever be comfortable having some man pay everything for what? No. Not SheilaTruelove. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. My moon is in Leo. My Mercury is in Capricorn, honey. And my Venus is in Pisces. Yeah, I'm not the one to sit around and depend on some man for my survival, for my health care. I have to walk on eggshells, live on eggshells, because he's paying for everything. You have to pay the cost to be the boss now, and he's the boss. No, baby, I believe in a partnership. And no, I'm not doing all of the housework, the cooking, the cleaning, or what have you. Now, if he's the type of man where he's not comfortable with the 50-50, and then I'll say, I get it. Okay, 70-30 then. And then I'll do like 70% of the housework while he's paying 70% of everything. But I'm paying for something, honey. I'm going to have some say-so in this house. And yes, I am as shrewd and as wise as that Proverbs 31, because the Bible declares her as being a perfect wife. That's a capable woman, baby. Check out Proverbs 31 when you get the chance. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.